Welcome music enthusiasts. Today we're thrilled to present Billy Swan, the Acoustic Biography. In this video, we'll dive deep into the life and career of the musical virtuoso, exploring the highs, lows, and the timeless melodies that have defined a generation. So let's dive in. William Spears Swan, born May 12, 1942, was brought into the world in Cape Girardeau, Missouri in the United States of America. An American country singer-songwriter, best known for his 1974 hit single, I Can Help. As a child, he learned drums, piano and guitar, and started composing melodies. His first big break was in 1962 when Clyde McPhatter recorded Lover Please, a song written by Swan when he was in a neighborhood band called Mert Mealy and the Musicality Steppers, who had first recorded the melody on Bill Dark's Louie label. McPhatter's version immediately turned into a number 7 pop hit. Swan, who was rumored to be a security guard at Graceland, initially had moved to Memphis, Tennessee, to work with Black, but this was cut short with Black's illness and subsequent death in 1965. Making the move to Nashville not long after enabled him to write hit country songs for numerous artists, including Conway Twitty, Waylon Jennings, and Mel Tillis. In 1969, Swan originally assumed the job of record producer, producing Tony Joe White's top 10 hit, Polk Salad Annie. His experience as a bass guitarist led to him playing the instrument for Kris Kristofferson, and then signing a solo recording deal with Monument Records. A review of Billy Swan in Christgau's Record Guide, Rock Albums of the 70s in 1981 said, "Here's this guy who really doesn't sing very well at all, and not only has he now made more good albums than Three Dog Night and the Mormon Tabernacle Choir combined, but they keep getting better. Except maybe for Blue Suede Shoes, there are no waist cuts this time, and no mediocrities either." The well-meaning optimism and the insecure persona mesh perfectly, and the tunes are pleasurable throughout, whether he stole them from the Sun catalog or wrote them himself. In 1972 in Nashville, Swan cut his first album, Rock On With Rhythm, which included the track, Lover Please. With only an album budget of $19,000, it had been proclaimed pre-release that there were no hits on the record by a music business professional, hired by the president of Monument Records, Fred Foster. However, I Can Help proved this wrong, recorded in 1974 at Young & Sound in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The rockabilly number topped the Billboard Hot 100 as well as the United States and Canadian country charts in 1974, also becoming a hit in many other countries. Swan composed the melody on an RMI organ that Kristofferson and vocalist Rita Coolidge had purchased for him as a wedding present. However, the RMI organ wasn't utilized on the last recording. Contrary to popular belief, it was actually a portable Farfisa from Bobby Emmons, a Memphis session musician. Swan recalled, "Chip set up a vocal mic, I stood in front of the organ, and what you hear was captured on the second take." The lyrics were written in under 20 minutes. It was recorded in 2 takes, without overdubs, and co-produced, engineered by the owner of the recording studio, Chip Young. The label pushed for The Ways of a Woman in Love to be the single, but Young insisted the hit was I Can Help. However, other albums with Monument, A&M, and Epic did not have nearly the success of I Can Help. In 1979, Swan made a trip to Havana, Cuba, to take part in the historic Havana Jam Festival that took place March 2nd to the 4th, alongside Stephen Stills, the CBS Jazz All-Stars, the Trio of Doom, Fania All-Stars, Weather Report, Bonnie Bramlett, Mike Finnegan, Kris Kristofferson, Rita Coolidge, and Billy Joel, plus an array of Cuban artists such as Iroquois, Pacho Alonso, Tata Guinness, and Orquesta Aragon. His performance is captured on Ernesto Juan Castellanos' documentary Havana Jam, 79. Throughout the years, Swan continued to tour as a member of Kristofferson's band, and recorded with Randy Meisner of the Eagles. In 1986, he entered a California studio at Bench Records, as part of a band called Black Tie, and along with Meisner, Jimmy Griffin from Bread, drummer David Kemper, David Miner, and David Mansfield recorded an album called When the Night Falls. He has also recorded another solo album, like Elvis used to do in 2000, and another Black Tie-style album with Meisner and Charlie Rich Jr., billed as Meisner, Swan and Rich. As of 2005, Swan still remains a backing singer and session musician. In regards to Swan's personal life, he was married to his late wife Marlu for 30 years. Sadly, Marlu died on February 12 in 2003, from cancer. They had 2 daughters from their union, recording artists Planet Swan and Sierra Swan. Both successful musicians in their own rights. And there you have it. As we conclude this acoustic odyssey, we hope you've enjoyed the melodic symphony that is Billy Swan's life. Don't forget to subscribe for more musical journeys and, as always, keep the harmony alive. Take care and bye for now.